pitch is taken, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Jesse Pitts is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting third.
So striding in, Jeremy Pitts, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To his left. Conley. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Cameron Maybin.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game. So we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Into the box now, Ralph Tyler. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. Now at the plate, Spencer O'Hara. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
O'Hara.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, Brandon Moss. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ball 2. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
1-2, here it comes. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Sammy Pitts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jeff Pitts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball. You drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Todd Frazier now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s.
Todd Frazier.
A fastball that just misses inside. Line towards center field. Pitts is right there, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitcher's pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Pitts is there for it. 2 down. Digging in, Ray Conley. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Connor Pitts. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Connor Pitts.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Fly ball out toward right field. O'Hara has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Kurt Wynn. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Jimmy Nelson is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Elmer Navarro.
Fielder, Elmer Navarro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman, Edgar Silva.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses there, 1-2. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays second baseman at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Ground ball right side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Ralph Tyler.
And the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Spencer O'Hara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hits has room in foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Silva will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jesse
leading off for Tampa Bay.
He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. And the Rays are in the hit column. Digging in for his second at bat, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitts.
First pitch on its way, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 31.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On a line to shortstop. Striding in once again, Sammy Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
One there on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Standing in, Jeff Pitts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 2-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben is going to get there, and that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Brandon Moss. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Brandon Moss.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Pitts. He's back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Conley ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Kurt Winn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Winn.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And that's over. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Elmer Navarro is on deck. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Just hung in there on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conley onto the grass. 2 down. Into the box. Elmer Navarro.
Elmer Navarro.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in there for strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a pitch on the way. And there's ball 2 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Yadier Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Hits. Comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping in, Ray Conley.
Ray Conley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. A fastball that just misses inside.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Nope. 3-0. A high fastball is in there. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Simmons.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the
Edgar
Rays,
Silva. Third
second
trip to the
baseman,
plate for him here tonight.
Edgar
0 for 2
Silva.
at this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Simmons. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder
Digging in and looking for more,
Jesse
Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Fouled back. High pop-up. Conley is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Maybin.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
That one's in there, 3-1. Now a flare out to left center. Pitts is after it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Ralph Tyler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first. To his right, Pitts. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Spencer O'Hara. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side. Will Harris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Will Harris.
Ready once again, John Pitts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Tyler on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Sammy Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Ready on 1 and 2. And that one stayed up a little high. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. O'Hara coming in, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please.
Tharp will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Tharp.
So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. One and one. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
The 2-2 one more time. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. This is foul right side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Ray Conley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hits. Looks up. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Pitts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle.
So striding in, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit sharply toward the right side. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Kevin Segrist has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
46, Kevin Segrist.
Stepping into the box, Connor
Leading
Pitts.
off for the Rays.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Connor Pitts.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
The batter.
Into the box now, Kurt Winn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike one.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Elmer Navarro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Navarro.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping up to the plate, Edgar Silva. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order of the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. O'Hara in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Jimmy Gomez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 32, Jimmy Gomez.
Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Designated hitter.
Ready now, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting,
Stepping in, John Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in now, Sammy Pitts, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. O'Hara coming on. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well, and it's back to a 1-run game now at 5-4.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jeff Pitts. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back standing. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Fernando Salas answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Connor Pitts will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ralph Tyler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ralph Tyler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good waist pitch, 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Spencer O'Hara. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. Now batting, Brandon Moss. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here comes the pitch to Moss. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. 1-2. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to the right side and through, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. He's set and the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now.
Yadier Molina.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Yadier Molina is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Silva ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Jim Johnson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Jim Johnson.
So striding forward now, Kurt Wynn. He'll lead things off against Jim Johnson, who looks for the save in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Jay Park will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. At the plate, Edgar Silva, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Mariners have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
For the victorious Seattle Mariners, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 4 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.